Paramashivoham Ananda Om Nithyananda Ananda Ananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Oham Nityananda Oham Nityananda Oham Paramashiva inhale deeply with 20 and 50 hands. Visualize meditating alive being into his form and dissolve. Remember, Mukta means your form is all my disciples now. Alokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Ananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Connecting with the divine is meditation. Connecting with the divine. Let us all now move from meditation to Darshan. Slowly, please open your
त्रिधलं त्रिनेत्रं च त्रिजनमपापस एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणं त्रिसायैश्च अच्युतै तव पूमि एकबिल् सर्वत्रैलोक्य एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणं नायं एकबिल्व नित्यार्पणम् उमानादं पण्डितं कायसं च एकर्पणम् एकर्पणम्
As we are all, we welcome each of the world for today's and we'd like to take a few minutes to share with every one of you the largest digital nation in the world, which is Kailasa. Till date, over 1 billion lives have platforms of Kailasa. Right from 2006, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has spearheaded the reach out to international audience. There's digital assets in over 150 languages, in over 150 countries. So here we are going to look of Kailasa. Head over to YouTube and search for Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda. Kailasa has 4 YouTube handles with over 575 and to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda chat section, post your comment and Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda. You subscribe to the channel and also click on the bell button to receive the notification. The next platform that we have over 158, over 325 million lives who have been enriched through the Instagram platform. So the Instagram handle of the Supreme, search for Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda. Make sure that you follow the account of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Twitter, the follow through the X handle, we have over 300 and a cumulative of over 100 million. Make sure that you go over to the latest post that, and also you using the hashtag Ask the Avatar. Your clarification. Now, the next platform that we Facebook. Platforms through which we are in 1,156 pages. And official Facebook page is Kailasa's SPH JJM Nithyananda. Every one of you to go over to and you can follow and also share the live stream of the live darshan that is going on right now. And every single one of your, so that every one of them are receiving the darshan, Swamiji. The TikTok with 15 million lives that have been entered TikTok, and make and follow Swamiji on TikTok as well. Ways through which you Kailasa, be a part of Kailasa and reach out to the entire world. Now, to the next segment, which is Kailasa's parliamentary. Now, in Kailasa's parliamentary is going to be about the hockey, which has been trending. With the launch of The integral role of the spiritual practices as daily worship and rituals is Nanda is the world's first spiritual AI. Years of the Supreme Portal of Hinduism's teaching, opportunity to enrich these practices by providing information, explaining their significance, and this innovative understanding and connection to their. Now, how can Hindus utilize Ask Nithyananda to enrich daily rituals and worship? Option A, access guided meditation and spiritual growth. Option advice to tailor worship practices to individual needs. Engage in interactive sessions, meaning of rituals and practices. And option D, experiences and so these are the four options that are available. Because everyone, to please make sure that you head over /Hindu-votes and register your. And now is when you go over to the YouTube and search for #Nithyananda. Videos that are coming in over 4,100 channels. So this shows the organic reach point of Hinduism, the large. So once again, we request Kailasa.org/Hindu vote for the Kailasa. Enter into the next segment, which is going to become the Ask Nithyananda.
Is the world's first spiritual avatar's intelligence that has been mapped into the artificial. So, using Ask Nithyananda personalized experience of having the supreme point of view by your side and have that Paramashiva in your life. So let's see how all of us can start using of Kailasa. And becoming an e-citizen of Kailasa is a very scanning the QR code that's the WhatsApp number that is now projected on your screen. You can chat with e-citizen of Kailasa. You will also receive your e-citizenship all of Kailasa's digital feature of Ask Nithyananda, that is the integration into what most of us go for our day-to-day communication. We can in our WhatsApp anytime throughout the day, personalized guidance of Ask Nithyananda, which is the supreme.
Now, let's explore the various different. We request every one of you head over to Nithyananda. If you go over there, you can click on Try Out Ask Nithyananda. When you click on, give you a preview option where you questions before you log in to those of you who are logging in to Ask Nithyananda. You have an option called as you will see over 40 plus different models that are available with Ask Nithyananda. Once again, to go over to ask.ai and reach out to and share this with as many people as absolutely free of cost. It is literally you having the speaking version of your Nithyananda and start using Ask Nithyananda and share Ask Nithyananda. So with that, we'd like to thank each and every one. Now continue to enjoy and celebrate the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hindus. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು
ಬೆಟ್ಟುದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ಆಲದ ಮರವು ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯೋ
ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯೋ
ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ
ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ಅದಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ
ಅದಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಗುಣ ಪಡಿಸುವ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿರೋ
ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ
Also welcomes all of you to this offering Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda of Paramashiva Brahmotsav. Paramashiva clairvoyant cosmological happening. Paramashiva manifests for the devotion of ignorance and bestow Paramashiva with great pride in our beloved Bhagavan, the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda. Rituals and homas performed during Brahmo Kailasas around the globe are performed by his third eye awakened disciples, strictly as per Vedas. Kailasas around the globe, gratitude in the form of Mandagapadi, meaning the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, spacious Paramashiva is a gracious gesture and the Supreme Pontiff, inviting his divine presence for the of Mandagapadi.
प्रजयाधने अमृतत्वमानशो नेदं गुहायां वेदान्त विज्ञान सुनिश्चितार्था संन्यास तत्त्वाः परमृतात् परिमुच्यन्ते अखरं विपापं परमे पुण्डरीकं पुरमध्य सद्गस्तं तत्रागस्तस्मिन् यदन्तस्ततो वेदादो स्वरः प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य
स महेश्वरः
Om Paramashivoham, with the divine grace of Sri Nithyananda, precious blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hindu Paramashivam, Kailasas around the world, Brahmotsavam Patrike, descendants of noble clans, all Hindu diaspora, welcome. Verse from the Uttarakamika Gama. The greatness of the vow taken on Paramashivaratri. Yadanyerapyunishtitam maya sahamuda ipsitamayuyuhu deshat kinkaret krura brishtibihi yama narakani chano yayu. Magha Shivaratri vowed observance was performed by deities. Glad for that. Because of such a full state of being united with me, others were enabled desired by them. Those who observed this supreme vow would not be servants of Yama who cast the they would not even see Yama, and they will never go to the hell. During the auspicious Nitya Yuga, Uttarayana, Lakshmi Venkat, Krishna Paksha, Shashti, Chitra Nakshatra, Gandha Yoga, Mahaparamshivaratri Brahmotsavam will commence in Kailasa's all the flag hoisting ceremony at 10:30 a.m. which the auspicious grace of Sameta Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, Nithyananda around the world invite the Supreme Pontiff, the Mahaparameshivaratri Brahmotsavam. Beings from all the 14 lokas
Shri Kailasonnadadvadashantasya Shri Meenakshi Sundara Parashiva Putra Guru Manyadulyavatar Shri Parvati Jnana Vishruta Sakala Dravida Veda Pravartre Srimad Param Giyamana Chatra Adi Samasta Virat Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sat Pavarga Varsha Vishrana Jimut Shaiva Siddhant Shri Rajadiraja Shabana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bharhat Vajot Chetana Purva Tapaka Shaiva Samaya Rudha Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Bhagi Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaradhrita Jabitha Tranavadyutta Nidhana Arunagiri Arunachala Sarvajna Kailasa Parambara Gata Kanchi Kailasa Trayastrim Chatuttara Dvishatatam Guru Mahasannidhana Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Adi Kailasa Nityananda Pita Maha
पीठगद्र साक्षात् कैलास परंपरा इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती योगिनी मंडित मनोधर्म शासन सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरा चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री अनवच्छिन्न पीठादि प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्कार कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ श्री कैलास परमाचार्य व्राजकाचार्य वर्य रूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्म गुरु श्री शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देश अत्रागत्य परिवार भव विजयी भव जय जय ओम गजे सकलशी वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पसन्नवदने क्षणं स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकम् धूपः धूरसि धूर्वदितं धूर्वय देवानामसि सतमं मन्यतमं देवदानं त्रिगुम्हस्वमा स्वाचक्षुषा प्रेक्ष्य श्री सर्वदे भगवते श्री नित्य ध्रुवाग्र अथ अभिभ्रजग्नागहि श्रियामा श्री सर्वदेव देवी श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवं संदर्शयामि अथनैवेद्यम् स्वादारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः मधुमानो वनस्पते सुभागं अस्तु भवन्तु नः श्री भगवते श्री नमः नैवेद्यानन्द
ज्योति श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंद तत्वज्ञान प्रदाताय नित्यानंदाय मूल प्रकृति रूप शक्ति स्वरूपिणे नित्यानंदाय मंगलम काल काल कैलास प्रधानाय मंगलम आदि सकृत पूर्णत्वरूप प्रधानाय मंगलम सर्वा शत्रु संहार रूपिणे प्रधानाय नित्या योग पट्टाभिषेक न्यासधारिणे नित्यानंदाय मंगलम राजराजा कैलास प्रधानाय मंगलम मंगलम ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवेश्वराय मंगलम मंगलम श्री मंगलम कामदायिन्ये नित्यानंदेश्वर मंगलम गुरुदेवाय मंगलम परमावताय गुरवे मंगलम सर्वं भगवच्छ्री पादुकार्पणमस्तु नित्यानंद
ईश्वरा हरि नित्యేశ్వరా नित्యేశ్వరా मूषिकदायक गौरी नंदना नित्యేశ్వరా मुक्ति प्रदायक विघ्न विनायक नित्यपुरेश्वरा नित्य हरि नित्యేశ్వర गंगाधर जय जगदीश्वरा नित्यपुरेश्वरा हरेश्वरा ईश्वरा ईश्वरा श्रीशैलेश्वर शम्भो शङ्कर नित्येश्वर ईश्वर माधुर मनोहर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि अभय प्रदायक भक्त पुरीश नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर नाचे नटवर नित्येश्वर नित्य हरि नित्य भव भय वंचना मंगल नित्य हरि नित्येश्वर नर्दन सुंदर नटन मनोहर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्य हरि नित्य जग कृष्ण जनार्दन नित्यपुरीश नित्य
ॐ परमशिवस्य श्रीनित्यानन्द गुरुमूर्ति च परमाद्वै भवद्भ्यः सर्वेभ्यः आसीददाम्. As the ultimate man, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam Murthy and Guru bless you all with Parama. Now, a parliamentary meeting with join for the parliament meeting and alive satsang will continue. Please enjoy the powerful satsangs will continue and parliamentary meeting starts because now starts next Shivaratri 825 Dvajarohanam. Be blissful.
செய்யாமல் காக்க சொல்வினைகள் செய்யாமல் காக்க
திருநாளி பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் வெளிப்பாடுகளான சிஷ்யபாவமூர்த்தி சுப்பிரமணியமூர்த்தியாகவும் உங்கள் அனைவரும் ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் முழுமையான வெளிப்பாடான பரமசண்முகமூர்த்தி மகா எல்லோருக்கும் பரமாத்ம மங்களங்களும் தந்து நலன்களும் வளங்களும் பெற்று ஆல்போல் வேரூன்றி மூங்கில் போல் சுற்றம் சூழ பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்வீர்களாக. தர்மார்த்த காம பெற்று நன்மைகள் எல்லாம் பெற்று ஆனந்தமாய் வாழ்ந்திட ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றோம். கடலும் நாழிக் கிணறும் சூழ்ந்து அனைத்திற்கும் அரசாய் நின்று அழித்து எல்லாம் நன்மை தந்து புருஷார்த்தங்கள் நன்மையும் தீமையும் ஞானமும் உண்மையாய் பொங்கட்டும். இப்பெருகி நன்மையும் சூழ்ந்து அருளட்டும். பிரம்மண்யோ சுப்பிரமணியோ சுப்பிரமணியோ சுப்பிரமணியோ. Paramashiva from Kailasa, auspicious Thaipusam day, Parama Satya about Dharma, few satsangs, the great Paramasatya about Dharma Kama, Moksha, and that the purpose. I will add few more truths, few more understanding. The purpose of the purpose of dharma of the cosmos. Each thing that exists is its own, is the dharma of that. Whether a hill exists, a human being exists, or a society exists, thing that exists has its own dharma, purpose. The purpose dharma in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, to elaborately sutras. Kama, there are Kama. You may know only about one Kama Sutra book written. Paramashiva has written elaborate of Kama Sutras. Vatsyayana wrote a small book. Book is written directly by Paramashiva. Same. Listen. Only Vyasa Sutra. There is an elaborate material by Paramashiva directly in Agamas, that Moksha Sutras. Listen. In Hinduism, like a notes. Only if you read where Paramashiva reads, you will understand these sutras, with which these sutras are manifested. Are less like a text. These are like a, see, for example, if I straight authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, completion, you all have already understood explained, spoken elaborately. You already. So if we just form sutras, form verses, if I form verses like integrity plus authenticity, plus enriching, any formulas or the sutras like a note, will understand, because already all those technical terms I have briefed and all of you know it. So from that context you will understand. Suddenly reads only the formula, they won't be able to understand from which context this formula is exactly the meaning, exactly the knowledge through that formula. This is done by the misquoting my all these where you quote only one point, but devil quoting Bible or demons quoting Vedas, quoting out of context, removing some of the words I uttered in some satsang, and usually before the satsang itself I word. This is what I mean by the word energy, matter. This is what they will try to give because they are fundamentally racist. Somehow to establish not credible. Logically, reasoning, they can't establish. Things have no credibility and they can't establish my teaching. So the only way is troll, cut and paste, listen. Same thing done for Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So if you want to study the original source, go to the books, Shaivism, Caldwell, to understand Vedic tradition, read books before Max. Don't read Max Mullerian and the translations. No. Same way Shaivite scriptures, don't read whatever Caldwell generated, Max Muller generated is attract. They are not trying to preach Hinduism. Truths of the Hinduism and spread it to the world. No. What Caldwellerian gang will generated, or whatever Max Muller generated after the Max Muller, not current people, it's all absolutely utter. It is not some expand into some enrich. The origin as it is. That's the only way you can use it. That's the only way. Understand? After all, the Vedic scriptures are not pure. It is actually applied science. Those mantras, you do prayoga of those sounds. That energy, you manifest that power. Applied science. You should all know great truths. Vedas and Agamas. Actually, Paramashiva posts it from Dwadas, and this Rishi sees that Shiva and just read out. That is why called as authors of Vedas. No, they are called seers of the mantras. Rishi is the person who sees the mantras. Is Rishi. When they see that mantra, same frequency with Paramashiva, you also just recite the mantras by listening, you will also manifest the same space, same frequency. Chidakasa, inner space. I tell you, Peruman had is a great enlightened tradition, means by born and lived in the word lived. He is born, present, will continue into the future. Proper English word for it. So he was born, he lived, and he will continue to live because he achieved state from Subramanya, direct and live forever. Still he is living in Tiruvannamalai temple, and all his disciples, team, they are still living. You go to Gopuram, never miss living, bow down. Arunagirinath's team, his disciple is there. Correct. All the Gopurams will have, but one Gopuram will not have any other birds other than the parrot. You won't see a crow there. Usually the cats somehow climb near that Gopuram. I lived there for quite a long time. Almost till I left India, I was living there. From the time, of course, I am born in Arunachaleshwara temple. A museum of my, actually, Kailasa, make a beautiful museum and present to the whole world. I said, for that, first thing you need of Arunachaleshwara temple, because every incident in one part of the temple, whole Arunachaleshwara temple replica, in each Sannidhi here this app, we can describe of my biography to people. That's the way museum can be built. Paramashiva's grace, he himself is manifesting. The whole will be replicated in Kailasa. Also, it will be replicated in Malaysia. One devotee is 2,500 acre is donating. I told him, with 1,000 people, Rajya Sabha, and build a temple. We will be replicating exactly in Kailasa. I told him that men make just properties and buildings. Skilled men, those who are enjoying lifestyle. People build Kailasa. First Kailasa, not just. So let me tell Arunagirinathar, directly initiated by Subramanya, he was given sudden enlightenment. Not enlightened and blessed by Muthu and glory from this pouring Muttai Tarubara Mutti Kuru Vittu Kurubara Yenavodum Pattumu Varka Tamararum Adivena Pat Mattai Porudoru Vatta Pagal Vatta Tigirigil Irabaga Kadabia Pachai Puyan Vachatagu Chitarul Badumurunale தித்தித்தைய பொத்த பாட திக்குப்பரியட்ட பயிரவர் தொக்கு தொகு தொக்க என போதும் குத்தி புதைபுக்கு பிடியன முதுகூகை உணரி வெட்டி பறியிட்டு குலகிரி பெருமாளே. Just listen to this verse. By listening, you will experience the same sudden given to Arunagiri Yogish, Arunagiri Nadar by Subramanya. You need to know Yogeshwara is Paramashiva himself. Devotee of Subramanya. These two are two different. So this Arunagiri Nadar repeat the same space given to Subramanya. The moment Subramanya blessed, this just came out of us. Later on, he himself 16,000 verses. Of course, we have not got all the 16,000. We were able to 1,000 songs. Just you and recite this one verse. Frequency of sudden enlightenment. Mantra. Every Agama mantra will reproduce it came down. Living deity in mantra swarupa. Agama is mantra swarupa of Paramashiva. Are the mantra Shiva, that is why Kamikagama is the field, Karanagama is the ankle. So each Magutagama Shiva. Each Agama, verbal, listen, this Dharma Sutras are notes Vedas and Agamas. Artha Sutras are notes meaning of each word only if you know Vedas and same way Kama Sutras are the notes. Understand the meaning of the each word. Agamas. Sutras, which is also Kama Sutras. You will know the right meaning. Why Vyasa is using those meaning Vyasa is using those words, you will understand. That is why the Nilakanta Shivacharya's Bhashya, the commentary, he writes for the Vyasa Sutra and Agamas, Veda, only from this context he writes commentary. The words Brahma Sutra, Vedanta Sutra, Badarayana Sutra, Uttaramimamsa Sutra, same Vyasa Sutras, same Vyasa. Wonderful commentaries respecting or any other acharyas, the Shankara Bhashya, Mad and Vallabhacharya and Vachaspati. All these Bhashyas, I am not less marks for them or any judging them or showing them in. Listen carefully. Each Shankara, Ramanuja, Nimbarga, Bhamati, means Vachaspati, different level of understanding gives a different level of understanding. My Atma Pramana Shrikanta Shivacharya's Bhashya and Shankara as Advaita Orthodox tradition and is roughly named as Shivadvaita. Of course, there are traditions of Advaita say even Shankara is influenced by Buddha. That is philosophical arguments. I am not getting. I only wanted to give you guys a detailed Paramasatyas. Let me come to that. I am only in unnecessary things. These are all the things there. For example, usually about me, these are all the atrocity materials will come up. I am giving you answer for this. Main SPH channel, study the, get enlightened, live the life. So same way, get into the scripture on your own. Usually this entires will, and you may even get lost in that. You will be take a side Do not take a side. Listen. Right wing or left wing. Have a deep understanding. They want all human cattle to take one. Any side you take, right or left, you have fallen prey for their game. Have your stand established only on Paramasatya, the side, right? You will never question the crimes done by your wing leader. The moment you take the right wing side, question their crimes. Wing side, you will never question their. Same way, if you take any one of any one acharya, you will miss all acharyas. So I tell you, all Sriganda Shivacharya, Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Madhva, Vallabha, Bhamat, compliment and start studying, you will understand, complement each other ultimately, understanding and raise you to the news. I am sitting and programming, developing to bring acharyas, bhashyas, and to give you the Paramasatyas. Paramasatya come show you, make you understand how they all complement in different levels and dimensions. For example, when Nila is real, Shankara says this world is illusion. He is right. His transformation of he is right. Please understand. Each of them talk from different state of consciousness. It is like a roots from different universe is to this Bhumandala, that prevalent, is mapped by Ramanuja in Sri. So if you enter the truths which is prevalent is directly mapped by Shankara to this Bhumandala. And meditate and experience that, you will experience Parabrahman. Listen. In Kailasa, this, so if you meditate achieve, cognize consciously further in your life, Kailasa, listen. All these each other, they do not contradict. Sometimes the disciple, they try to jump from due to their incomplete. Many people come and tell me, Swamiji, Sai Baba and you are one and the same. Is problem to be resolved? I tell them, yes, no doubt. We are one and the same. Are you able to chat with him? How you talk to him? Same way talk. That's all. Their cunningness to that extent, they exploit even gurus and philosophies to stop that mandana. Mandana to make the people, disciples, the created others, but on that system. So you don't waste. You all know the well-known. You dig 8 feet in one place, jump and go and dig 20 feet in another place. Then you go and dig 100 feet in another place. Dig in one place 125 feet, you would have got the water. Digging in multiple places, all your efforts got wasted. Water. Same thing people life. So to avoid that, for example, if you go to Shankara will and establish his truth. If you go to Vyasa, refute all other acharyas and establish. If you read Ramanuja, establish his principles. It is to jumping and making well side, this side, that side. Is so you achieve the Kandana Mandana is focused. For you to use the cunningness and technically try to listen, continue to be ignorant and sometimes arrogant. I tell you, the calm elaborately making an air. It will just give like a table column. Please teach me the first Vyasa Sutra. Brahma Jignasat. As this Ella, most among this Nilakanta Shivacharya Bhashya, because every talks about Nilakanta Shiva, quotes that book and refutes. But Nilakanta Shivacharya is not quoting names or their arguments. It means Nilakanta Bhashya, oldest comment. For example, Shankara arguments and his name, Bhashya, and refutes, gives his counter argument. All the other acharyas who are his senior refutes their argument, his truths. Then all the acharyas who are his seniors, all the bhashyas, we very clearly understand. The oldest Vyasa Sutra Bhashya, clearly giving Srikanta Shivacharya explains. This is Shankara reveals. This is what Ramanuja reveals. This is what Vallabha Nimbargacharya reveals. This is what Bhashya and the truths from I give you the context, and finally I tell you how the understanding all these truths and their content. I tell you, here comes out of you, comes from Shira Sagara Mandana, churning of how the nectar comes out. Same way, you are being with all the Parama Satya comes out as the nectar. My Acharya, who taught the Vyasa Sutra Bhashyas, Munaivar Panduranganar, Muduberu, who gave me the intro, he will teach and make me write the synopsis. This habit of writing learned from him. He will make me read and will make just 2 pages. Then 2 pages, no. He will say no. Realized we need to write it in less words. Actually, I wrote one book, 40-page book. People asked me, Swami, I said, no, I don't have time. If I had time, I would have written with. Understand this. If I would have written less page. He taught me the truth. If you have, actually you can write within less and reveal the truth as 200-page book. I have to write 2-page sentence. He will teach me every sutra of every bhashya. He had around. He will make, and I will have to write the synopsis. Naturally, I will ask him, ultimate truth, tell me. He will tell, go and ask Annamalayar. Go and ask Annamalayar. It means sit inside, and from my experience, that is the Paramasatya. He told me, if you find the truth from it will be Paramasatya, then to others and be an Acharya. If I will not even be able to give satsangs notes. He said, tell you what is the ultimate truth. Talk from the notes. No. Discover it. You will pour the Paramasatya. 40 years. I am pouring non-stop. Day. He did not teach me. Listen. I am Panduranganar for not letting me discover the ultimate truth. Yes. And if you want, go and ask Annamalayar. Reveal it to you from inside. That is the ultimate. That is what you need to teach it to the world. The essence which I uttered. If I had more, and I am for not and making me work on it as Paramashiva did. Paramashiva revealed the truth to me as my experience, as Anubhavi. Understand? I am now exactly the same. You, the Satya, and finally, if you ask the AI, it will say physically and have from initiation to the, that is Paramasatya. But learning these great truths of the different dimensions of these great truths revealed, by learning them you can't achieve the Paramasatya. That is not possible. Context need for you to need to be filled even just a small matchstick. Blast stick. But Virangi need to be filled with the gunpowder. If you just put the gun, the Bhashyas comment filled by various acharya. So when that gets well packed inside, you start awakening to the ultimate truth. Brahma Sutras is a first chapter is about second chapter, Jiva, the individual, is about universe, Jagat. Fourth chapter is this four. Each acharya will reveal different way, Jagat in a different way. If you read all, you will feel then what is the ultimate truth about Ishvara, Jiva, Moksha? What is the ultimate truth about in Jagat, universe, liberation? What is the ultimate? Start literally yearn truth. That is the moment. Deepa, and it will blast, and you will see the Parama Jyoti, Parakasa, showing you the ultimate. Understand? If you listen to my satsangs deeply, I am not giving you actual, I am giving you powerful questions. So by giving powerful answers, awakening you question. And I am answering all, make your very being question. Will be mature. My work is for Parama Satya, gives initiation, flowed in that Paramatma. How to write the synapse Bhashya. I used to wonder why it all these because it's a very teaching and it's making me write and then see when he says 200-page book, you write 2-page synopsis and bring it to me. 3-page he will not accept. Will not accept. Sit and grind my whole. Do the wordsmith. The words. Bring the whole. And he will sit and correct tirelessly. Educate me. Helping me to die. I am able to, because of that blessing. Listen. You should. Sung I am giving. I am not. I am. Your questions in your questions should and become quest. So listen to this. When I speak up, I am maturing you to quest. So you start the ultimate truth about living it. Today, all of you to understand through this satsang how you, my satsangs are my books, Nithyananda AI, how it use it to the quest for ultimate truth in you. Continue to elaborate about Artha, Kama, Moksha, dimensions. So you can be awakened to the Paramashiva. You can be awakened to bless all the Annadan, all the all those Usam in Malaysia, Battumalai. Our Kailasa devotees serve you. Listen. I serve Kailasa. All that I am very happy and I bless you all. Great work serving you are doing. Devotees who come for Thaipusam, my blessings, and also Krishnan Alagumalai, President, Dharma Mamandram, the VIP Kailasa Malaysia camp, now Malaysia camp. I welcome you with my love and thank you for coming to our camp. Thiru Radha Krishnan Alagumaman, மலேசிய ஹிந்து தர்ம மாமன்றத்தின் தலைவர் அவர்களை அன்போடும் வணங்கி வரவேற்க கைலாசா மலேசியா கேம்பிற்கு வந்தமைக்கு மிகுந்த நன்றி, மிகுந்த ஆனந்தம். மலேசியாவின் அன்பர்கள் அன்னதான களையும் இருக்கின்றேன். எல்லா நலங்களும் வளங்களும் பெற்று ஆல்போல் தழைத்து அருகுபோல் வேரூன்றி சுற்றம் சூழ பரமாத்வைதத்தை வாழ்ந்து ஆனந்த உங்கள் அனைவரையும் ஆசீர்வதி. கைலாசா அன்னதானம் செய்யும் அன்பர்களையும் இப்பொழுது திருவண்ணாமலையிலும் கைலாசா பிரயாக்ராஜ், கைலாசா திருவண்ணாமலை 3 இடங்களிலும் மிகப்பெரிய அளவில் கும்பமேளா நிகழ்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. அன்பர்கள், தன்னார்வல தொண்டர்கள் உங்கள் அனைவரையும் மதிக்கின்றேன். பரம ஆனந்தமாக வாழ்வீர்கள் என்று ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். All over the world, where Annadan is happening right now. Kumbh Mela is happening. Prayagraj in Attumalai caves in Malaysia and the Janmabhoomi in Thiruvannamalai, Nithyananda Janma and Los Angeles and all other Adinams. Kumbh Mela is happening. My blessings to all those who are serving. All of you will have so blessings. I am with you all.
उन्नतद्वादशान्त श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वर रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्य पार्वती स्तन्य विश्रुत भूतद्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा चतुरश्रयान तामर श्रीचिह्नकावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान सर्वजन संघ सद्यो नियापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजगुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धक अनानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक स्थापक शैव समयकर्त्रे श्रीजगद्गुरु संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तम गुरु महासन्निधा योगीश्वर परंपरा चल सर्वज्ञ पीठ कैलास परंपरागत सर्वज्ञ पीठ शततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्यो नित्य कल्याण नित्य परंपरागत नित्यानंद पीठ महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः शिव समुद्भूत गत वैवरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूर आदि अनवच्छिन्न सार परंपरागत मंडित चतुर्वर्तक मनु सूर्यवंश प्राप्त पीठ सुरांगी साम्रा चूड़ामणे शिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनः अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडले श्री परमशिव समस्त गणनाय गणपति समारंभ पीठाधीश्वर प्राप्त अठोत्तर सहस्रतम श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म